Hi everybody, this is Milky. Welcome back to another First Impression. The game we're playing today is Seeds of Resilience. It's an early access game that has been released on Steam. The story of this game is that we arrive on this stranded island and we need to survive with the resources on the island and build a village. What makes it a little bit different is that this is a turn-based city building game, so it allows players to focus on strategy and resource management. Thanks a lot for the developer to provide me the key to try this game out. So let's get started. So the game actually have two modes, the mission mode and the survivor modes. So for the mission mode, as I understand, it's actually a new update. It offers missions with objectives and it really helps the player to understand the basic game mechanics and to get you started on game. I already tried most of the missions out and it has been pretty fun. I have to say that the turn-based mechanic really allows me to focus on base building and instead of worrying about the time. What am I saying? So today I would like to try the survival game with you together, and let's start it with a normal mode. Okay, so first we need to compose our team. I actually really like this first guy here, Devram. Is that how I say? I'm gonna call him Ram. Yeah. So I'm gonna recruit him because he dressed warmly, which is always nice when we are in a stranded island, and he's a natural born fisher. Well, I think we have another natural born fisher, and he has agile ability, so I'm gonna pick him. And this is my crafting guy because he's really crafty. Then we need another. I'm thinking woodworker girl. Yeah, I like it. So this is our base team and we're gonna get started. Initially, this trait probably doesn't mean much to you. So if it was me just starting the survival mode, I probably will just pick whatever guys that I think makes the most sense to me. So we can see we landed, our little raft landed on this stranded island. There's a lot of things that we can do here to get food. So first of all, we really need to get food, and then we need to have houses so our character can have a place to live. So in order to get food, I think first of all, we probably need to make a spear so our fisherman could start fishing. And in order to make it, I first need to ask my crafty man to make a spear for us. That requires a bamboo. Then I will have my woodworker girl to go and get a bamboo for us. So one thing about this game that I feel it might be better to do is right now we can't see all the characters. Whenever you click on it, you can just assume that the character will, voila, magically appears to there and then start working on things. So I'm trying to find a baby bamboo that we can get bamboo resources, but seems like so far we can't get any. Oh, there we go. We found this baby bamboo. So baby bamboo doesn't require an axe to get it. And once we click on the bamboo, we'll be able to collect it. Also, we have some strings, so we will be able to craft a spear. How do we use string and bamboo to craft a spear? I have no idea, but we get ourselves a fishing spear. Then our awesome fisherman could start to get all the foods we need. But based on my understanding, we have to be careful about getting all the fishes in one turn because I'm not sure whether we need to leave some fishes like in real life so they can make baby fishes. Otherwise, they're just gonna die. Since I've been mostly playing challenge mode, so I'm not too sure about that. Hopefully, we won't, collect all the fishes and left with no fish. That would really worries me. Okay, so we collected all the foods we need. Now, the next thing we should focus on is building a house. So since we have 3 person, I think it might be better if we just build 3 houses. A house that can fit 3 people. So everybody's gonna cramp in a tiny little room here, and that's just fine. So in order to build the house, first we need some branches. Let's see, Talia. Let's go and collect some branches, shall we? Oh, and here's some crate. Oh, but she already run out of time. So you can actually see how many times they have left, and each time whenever we assign them to do some action, it will spend their time, and then after the time is all up, they won't be able to do anything. Okay, so let's get some branches going. Where can we find some branch, please? Okay, we can get some broom, which will be used apparently for roof material. It really worries me if our roof is just made out of brooms. So one thing in this game is sometimes tornado come and it just destroys your house, and I kind of understand now because apparently our roof is very fragile. We also need to collect branches. So I'm trying to find some young tree. See, here's a little young fire tree. Usually I try not to collect too much young trees because maybe one day they will become big trees, and I'm just ruining them when they're still young. So now you can see I spend all the times my crews have, and we can click on here to start another day, sort of like tycoon in terms of starting another day mechanism. But you can see all of them actually lost house points because right now they don't have houses, and that's not good. They need a home to sleep in. But before I give them a home, I also want to make sure they're well fed and they're eating enough food. Let's see. I think I will start with hunting 3 fishes. Okay, so they might not be well fed, but that should be enough to survive. Then let's just make sure they're all well fed. Okay, I like well fed people. Well fed crews are the happy crews. Okay, now I spend all the Torque's time, but I got their food under control. So now Talia could go and collect some branches. Let's see. We probably need to kill some more young trees, unfortunately, because we don't have axe yet, and we will build axe just a little bit later. So I'm trying to find more young fire trees that we can collect. Any other fire trees on this island, please? Are you a fire tree? You're a fire tree, but you require an axe. Okay, young fire tree. One more. Okay, now we have everything we need to create a big house. Oh no, we still need some material for roof. So she's gonna go and collect some roof material. Okay, we got it. Now we can start building the house. And I'm thinking putting it, maybe it doesn't really matter about this. So I'm just gonna put it right here. Yeah, that looks good. Then they need to spend some time to build the house. And I'm gonna spend all the rest of Talia's time on the house. Or rest of, let's see. I think I will spend all Talia's time on it. And then, oh, his name is so hard to say. I'm gonna call him Rock. Oh, that's one of my weakness. It's hard for me to read some unconventional, or maybe it's conventional, but I just don't know, names in game. So I'm just gonna name them however I like. Torque, Rock, and Talia. That sounds good to me. I like our crew's name. Hopefully one day they will allow me to change the name. Let's see. Can I change the name? Nope. Alright. That's alright. So he's still, our Rock still have some time left. And the thing I would really want him to do is build another tool, like an axe. Oh, that's interesting. He can't build an axe. What's happening? Okay, if he can't build an axe, how are we going to collect trees and woods then? Maybe we can have a fixed fishing rod that requires some bamboo, some string, and a fish hook. Okay, that we can do. We can also have a warehouse. So far, I don't think we need a warehouse just yet. Maybe we can start by building a fixed fishing rod then, and that would require some bamboo. Let's see if we have any baby bamboo out here. No baby bamboo. Then maybe we can, let's see if we can collect more resources on this island, like crates. Okay, so from the crate, let's see what we got. Some small seeds, I think. Let's see. Oh no, it keeps trying to select the tree instead of the seeds. What is this? I'm guessing this is some sort of seeds. Zucchini seeds. Some zucchini seeds to make long-lasting sustainable planting. Oh, I love that. Maybe we should start farming so we can have, instead of eating crabs and fish, we can actually have some real fruits. Well, not saying crab is not real food, but we can have some nice long-lasting food. Other than that, I think, let's see if we have any berries on the island. Berries are a good source of food, isn't it? I don't see any just yet. Then maybe we can collect some plant, let's see, what else can we collect? Some rubble. Just collecting a bunch of resources and try to finish using all his time. Because why not? Okay. I think that's pretty good. I used up everybody's time. And now they finally have a home to sleep in. They should be happy. Craft an axe could help us get those trees down. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I noticed that we actually have an objective. Oh gosh, have I been completely ignoring the objectives? Build a ship to leave the island. Oh gosh, this is so different than the mission. But right now when I click on the ships, there's nothing in there. I wonder why. Maybe we need to build a warehouse. This place can stock many materials of food, prevents weather to damage them. That could be important. Okay. Also, we can use zucchini seeds to make zucchini. That could work. Use zucchini to make zucchini seeds. Oh, I'm so silly. Okay, so this is use zucchini to make zucchini seeds instead of the other way around. Okay, so I figured out how should we start the farming. Actually, we can just click on this and use it to click on a usable soil or land, and then that will be our farming land. So I think this looks like a pretty good farming land. I actually have no idea where would be a great place for zucchinis, but I'm just gonna put them here for now. That looks good. That's our little zucchini farm. Oh, the villager is too tired. Oh gosh, I shouldn't use all his time because he's actually our important fisherman. So I will use his last hour to make some fish, and then our crafting guy or our woodworking girl could use the remaining time maybe to collect some crabs for eating. Hopefully I don't collect all the crabs because that would be really worrying. Okay, so far we still have a decent amount of crabs on the island, and we got us enough food to survive. So after that, I think I also see a baby bamboo here that she can collect. So we can actually make a fixed fishing rod or a warehouse. I think a warehouse is actually very important. So we got ourselves bamboo, string, and crate. Oh wow, that's already enough to build a warehouse. So maybe we can build a warehouse right here. That looks like a good place. I'm not sure whether the location of a warehouse matters or things like that. Maybe it could be higher up here. Oh no, it keeps giving me the sign of showing that it's not able to put it here. I'm thinking, yeah, that's a good place. We got us a warehouse. Oh wow, these guys are really efficient. They only need 2 hours to build a warehouse. Okay, so I'm gonna use 1 of her hour and we can start storing items. I love that. Wow, look at all the items that just flies to our warehouse. I thought they would have to collect them, but you know what? This world is pretty magical and things just fly to your warehouse and that's lovely. So now we have the warehouse. Let's see what else we could build. Do we have any tomato seed? Oh, we do. So we're gonna plant some good tomatoes around here too. So we have a long-term plan for food instead of killing those poor crabs and all that. Okay, so I think we have decent amount of farming figured out. Also, we can plant trees, I'm guessing. Not enough bamboo shoot in the stock. Oh gosh, I don't know where to get the bamboo shoot though. But that's alright. Okay, so right now we have I think the next objective, now that we build all the things, is farming. So we can have a fixed fishing rod to collect more fishes. But we need to collect some bamboo again. Oh gosh. Okay, so I took a look at the skill section and I realized the reason why we can't build axe is because we haven't reached the level required for the survival skill yet. So I'm gonna ask, this is our survival guy. Why? Because he's a survivalist. He earns survival skill twice faster. What an awesome guy. So because of that, we will need to, in order to level up, we will need to make him to craft more things. So first we ask him to build a fish hook. Then probably ask him to build some nice little strings for us. And then in order to collect the strings, we actually need some fiber. So I'm gonna collect this. And then craft. Oh, he doesn't have enough hour left, unfortunately. So she will also help us collect some fiber too. She has 1 hour left. What can you do within this 1 hour, lady? You can collect some crabs, but I'm worried about how many crabs is left in this island. So maybe we can take a better look at our whole island, see if there's any resources that's hiding behind the scene. Nope. Things seems pretty normal here. Okay. Then probably I will just ask her to collect 1 more crab for us. Okay, that's good. We finished the day with 1 extra food. Love that. A pickaxe could help a lot with the rocks. I know, wouldn't it be nice to have some pickaxe? But we need to first level up our guys' crafting skill first. Oh, I think he's leveled up. Oh, thank God. I'm so happy. We can finally build an axe and start collecting real trees. Very important. So we need to collect some pebbles. No problem. Collecting pebbles. I think I'm gonna ask my resource guy to collect some pebbles. Are these pebbles? Are you guys? No, you guys are shells. Where do we find pebbles? That's shells too. Pebble, where are you guys? Oh, there we go, we found it. Then we just need some branches. So we're gonna ask Talia to get us some branch. Probably by finding some young trees again. It's quite horrible that we keep killing those young trees. Yes, I'm not feeling proud of myself right now. I'm thinking maybe we can collect it from here. Let's see what happens if we kill a dead tree. Huh, nothing. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get this young chestnut tree. Then we should be able to craft the axe with our survival guy. There we go. Oh, Jiang, we have an axe. Here, take the axe, and now you can use it for all the amazing things in the world. Then our craft guy can also craft a pickaxe, which will be very, very helpful. So, and he will take the pickaxe. Love that. After that, we should really think about our current survival problem. So let's get the fishes. Very, very important. Okay, we have enough fish, but I think it might be really helpful if we can have a campfire so we can start cooking the fishes. Wouldn't that be nice? In order to cook the fishes, we need more pebble. Pebble, pebble, pebble. Wow, this island is just really lacking pebbles. That's one thing I didn't thought we would be lacking of. Okay, I think we have enough pebbles. Then we need some branches. So I'm gonna ask her to maybe chop down some good trees. The trees, yeah, a fire tree. That would be nice. Just 3 hours, and it's not a young fire tree anymore. We stopped killing young fire trees. That's nice. That's a new start. And then I would like to put this campfire, maybe not right next to our base, maybe next to a water. Because I was worried. I don't know whether this game is that delicate, but I hope it doesn't accidentally burn our base and all that. Okay, so we're gonna construct it, and there we go. We got a campfire. I love it. So we can use this campfire actually to roast cooked fishes. I love that. And I'm gonna ask Torque to actually cook the fishes for us. So once fish is cooked, I think it actually become more usable. But right now we don't have enough fish. Okay, so Torque, it's time for you to get more fishes, and for Talia to get a little bit more branch, please. So maybe kill another fire tree. I don't know what's the usage of killing a tree stump. Not sure yet, but I know we will figure it out. There, we have another young fire tree that we got, so we can craft some more fishes. Wow, 12 food. I'm so proud of us. We basically get our food pretty much under control. I love that. Then for her last hour, I think it might be helpful to see if there's any other things that we want to build. We probably want a wood workshop. Or let's see if we unlock the ship yet. No. Huh. So what does it need for us to unlock a ship then? Let's see. Woodwork? No. Is it stone cutting? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. It doesn't seems to be showing me what does it need to unlock a ship. I think for her last hour, I actually just wanted her to collect some tree branches, maybe. Let's see, this giant bamboo, can you collect it in 1 hour? Nope. Then let's try frogs. I actually saw that we can use campfire to cook frogs. Wouldn't that be fun? Let's see, I do see some frogs on the island just a few days ago. Let me know if you see any jumping frogs. Oh, I saw it. Green frog. Oh no, she can't collect green frog? That I don't understand. Maybe she can does some cooking then. Chestnut. So we can cook chestnut, green frog, cooked fish. And there's a big fish that we can cook, I'm guessing. Oh, actually, our zucchini plant has been oh, they started growing and become a young zucchini plant and a young tomato plant. I love that. Actually, we probably want to plant more tomato, I'm guessing. Right here. Also needs 2 hours. Oh gosh. Is there anything we can do within 1 hour? Ladies and gentlemen? Frogs, please? Okay, she could use frogs. It was just my bad. Okay, I think we did alright today. Everything looks pretty normal. Maybe I should start on selecting merciless, because there's nothing more solid than rock. Let's build a quarry. Because so far, I think we're surviving pretty fine. Maybe it will get super hard once the storm comes and all that, but so far so good. I'm very proud of our base. Actually, I would like to build a fixed fishing rod. In order to do that, we need more string. So our crafting guy is gonna collect a little bit more string, please. And he probably needs... but I noticed that his survival skill is actually already expert. So maybe I want to train other people's survival skill to get it up to speed. So maybe he instead... let's let Rock collect some fiber, and then I'm gonna ask Torque to craft it, to practicing his survival skill. Yes. Then he will use that to... also we need a floor, okay? Let's get us some giant bamboo, please. Nice. Now we're ready to build a fixed fishing rod to collect some big fishes. I'm thinking this area looks like it has a lot of fish. And maybe we can build it right here-ish. That covers a lot of fish, doesn't it? 4 fish. I love that. And then we can ask our maybe Rock to finish building it. Then Torque can start fishing. Wow, such an efficient way of fishing. We actually already have enough food we need, and we should cook those fish. Okay, so we don't have enough fish to be cooked yet. Now we do. Let's see if any of them are big fish. Nope, they're just small fishes, and we can cook them. Wow, love it. Love how many foods we're having right now. Look at that. Also, Torque can cook us some roasted green frog. Yeah, nice. So for the lady, I think she needs to cut more fire trees, please. She's a great woodworker. She has 7 hours left. And let's see. Chestnut tree takes forever, apparently. Then how about this tiny little fire tree, or this big fire tree? 6 hours. We'll be getting a lot of branches and all that. I love that. Now we have enough branches. So Torque can craft green frogs. Okay, I think we are definitely getting our food issue under control. Then what else do we need to do? Building a workshop? Yeah, let's try that. A wood workshop. In order to build that, we need some floor, which are just straws. I think we can collect straws by using the plant. So come on, Rock, let's go collect some plant for the base. Very important. Okay, I think we have enough floor now. Probably too much a little bit. We also need more fire trunk, but she's the only one that could do it. So maybe our strong girl can do it the next day. Today she can just collect it. Okay, so we do have things that collected. That's pretty decent and ready to use. Just need more bamboo and more fire trunks. Alrighty. Things. Rock already have a good other skill. Maybe he can start collecting stones, or because we already have a woodworking guy, but we don't have a stone cutting guy, isn't it? Let's get some stones going. In order to get the stone, we will need some blocks and some clay. So I think we can collect clay by doing this, by removing soil. Say if we remove this, that should give us poor soil. Maybe that's enough, or I think this is what we actually want, clay. Okay, so we're actually able to get some clay out. Is that enough for the usage? Nice, it is. Love that. Wow, we still have some resource time left. Let's see if we can get some blocks out. So far, I actually don't know what we could do with the block. Also, we don't have enough time left. Oh, we should be able to get it, but for 3 hours. Oh gosh. We always just miss it a little bit, aren't we? That's fine. What else could we do then within the time frame? We could start trying to build a spacious shack. In order to build a spacious shack, we need some branches and all those important things in life. So maybe I'll build another axe so we can all use it. Let's see. Oh yeah, or build another spare. So when our spare eventually running out, we can use it. And then I would like to build another axe. In order to do that, we need more fiber. Are we ready for the axe now? Now we have fiber and all that. Yes, we are. The selected villager is too tired. Okay, I understand that. If you're too tired, then just farm. Yes. I think that's a good usage of their too tired time. I can just ask them to farm a little bit more. More food is always better than no food, right? At least that's my as a expert survivalist. No, I'm not. I probably die in an island pretty fast. But as an expert survivalist game player, maybe also not the expert at that. I just played them a lot, but I'm pretty horrible at them. But as a YouTuber who played a lot of this type of games, I feel like food and the water, it's always the topic. And we have a newcomer. Let's see. Welcome, Amelia. Let's take a look at Amelia. What are you good at? Natural born farmer. Love that. We need a farmer. But she's asocial. Gets 2 less work hours the next day when sleeping with other people. No problem. We'll build you a single family house on this stranded island. How great is that? Twice and faster at recycling items, and she's lucky. Okay, nice. I like Amelia. That's some good traits. Well, as the newcomers coming, I think that's it for our today's first impression. Overall, the sim is interesting, but it's not a game that I could play over and over again. I'm not the biggest fan of the art style. As we know, I actually really like pixel art and the low poly art. And because there's no crew on the map, I actually don't feel too attached to my crew. They're just little heads that floating here right now. And even though the turn-based mechanic give me time to think, but it doesn't make me feel the tense feeling that I usually get from survival games. However, I do understand the game is still in early access, so it's interesting to see how the game will develop as the developer continue to add more contents into it. Well, I hope you still enjoying this video, and please let me know what do you think about the game. Do you like the concept of turn-based city building games? Well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time!